chat, welcome to Crashing Game Night. The boys are back after taking Thanksgiving week off. I'm your host, Matt Diorio. As always, we got the beanied one, Gerard Barrera.
How's it going, all you nerds out there? What's up? Happy Thanksgiving. And now we're on our way to Christmas. Bah humbug.
The
No, I'm just kidding. What's up?
babyface
Did you
one,
say
Theo
bah
Walski.
humbug?
I did.
Well,
But for some reason, you cut out real quick, and all I heard was "bum."
Yep,
What are you trying to say?
that's the new thing. It's the new thing. It's like 6'7". The bump.
Bum. Oh my god! Don't start with Gen Alpha shit right now. Please
Oh,
don't.
right.
Oh, Lord.
I thankfully got
Skip-
back onto my generation of TikTok. Thank God. Where we're
Nice.
celebrating shit.
Skibbity Riz Sigma 6'7"
Yeah, and
crap.
that's that is our
my
baby face
God.
one, Theo Walski, who understands this stuff.
I don't understand shit. I just know the words for some reason. It's
Um,
like talking in a language just that you memorize and not knowing what you're saying. I could be
Right.
saying like, "Hey, put something up my butt."
remember when we all remember when we all learned Ping Latin,
Oh, God.
God.
Yeah.
and then
I would like to
It's
see current generations try to figure out Pig Latin.
we don't have the mental
I-
capacity to
I
do
would
that.
laugh if they could if they
And
could
it's been
figure
a
it out.
couple of weeks since I've been able
That'd be
to do
interesting.
this. We got our man with a couch, the maitre d' services, the man, the myth, the legend, the lion's mane, Jason Bolidio.
Hell, word.
How's it going, guys? How's it going?
Brother,
It's been a
dude?
while. Sorry, I missed
beard's
you
looking on
guys.
point, sir.
Yeah, bro.
Thank
Beard
you,
is looking
thank you. No,
good.
I need to trim it up a little bit more, but I missed you guys when we normally do the voting. But I had to put in my absentee ballot.
Yep.
Send it to you guys because
Not
there's
a
no
problem.
way
And not to mention, I would say like it was helpful as kind of like a foreground for us to kind of like start our debate, or we would like
Yep.
just go with
We did go with what you
yeah.
said for
Like,
some
okay,
things.
yeah,
For most
I'm
of
done
it,
with
yeah.
Jason's. Yeah,
Like all the
Like,
wow.
all the
Yeah.
esports stuff. We're just like, yep, Jason, whatever you said, go.
There was a few that I was like,
Um,
yo, you know what? Like, not gonna lie, like, I know, one of them was the, the streamer of the year. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie, Moist Critical, he has been
Oh,
around
yeah.
for the longest time.
Mm.
He was known as Penguin Zero, the guy who's like, oh, look at that form, look at that, like on one of the,
Yeah.
was it the QWER game where
Mhm.
it's like this, like, the running simulation game. So I mean, he's been around for a long time, and the stuff that he puts out is pretty funny. And I
Yeah.
mean, if he was able to make another YouTuber, Ordinary Sausage. I don't know if you guys know him. The one that makes sausages out of anything. Everything looks like Peter Griffin. Sounds like Peter Griffin.
I
Oh, God.
feel like I have experienced like a
Yeah,
video or
like
two.
I mean, it's Ordinary Sausage. If you don't know him, then it's pretty much he just makes a bunch of stuff out of sausage, and then he
Ordinary
made
sausage.
a water sausage, an air sausage, like some stupid stuff.
So wait, does he
Like-
make anything out of sausage, or he makes a sausage out of anything?
A sausage out of anything. So
Okay.
like,
Ah,
so
okay.
like, like he'll put like birthday cake. He's like a birthday
So the
cake
theme
sausage.
is sausage, but
Yeah, and he'll
okay,
try
yeah.
it. He'll try it, like actual, like eat it, and he's like, "This
Gross.
is terrible. This is good." He's like, "Huh, not bad." Like he did a McDonald's cheeseburger sausage, and it was like, "Oh, it's kind of
Interesting.
weird." But anyways, I mean, like Moist, he's a funny guy, and
Okay.
good for him. But I know you all saw it. And I know it already got picked. It got picked. If it didn't get picked by us, I swear that's it. I quit. I'm out. Mobile game of the year.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know it. You know it. Moose man, pretty derby. You sons of bitches. Like,
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We will.
Yeah.
I was
Obviously.
gonna slap. I was gonna slap some people.
Jason, I planned I plan to take a couple minutes to go through the official voting cards so you can actually see what we did. But first,
but wait a
Jesus.
minute, wait a minute.
we got a couple of.
If you do go back to the episode, like if
Oh
I
God.
do remember
I'm
correctly,
gonna, I'm gonna, I'm
when it
gonna
came
watch it.
to that distinct, we were like, oh, like it wasn't even a forethought. Like, oh,
Nope.
Jason, yeah,
Yep.
exactly. Like, oh, dude, Jason would have words.
Yes.
Like, yeah.
So
So we were like,
we
oh,
got some.
that's his game. Like,
We got some collector corners to do really quick before we get
Oh, yeah.
into a bunch of stuff.
News.
So I'll go. I guess I'll go first. Jerry.
yeah. Let me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clear my background.
So, first up is I ended up going. I got the base Astrobot Pop.
There we go.
Now, the special edition one is still en route. Thank you, Theo, when that shows up because the east side of the country got hit with a snowstorm, so things are delayed and whatnot. But I also got a hold of the U2's Astrobot.
That's pretty
That's
fun.
awesome.
And now the whole reason I even got the other pop is because my kids are constantly trying to steal my Astrobot shit. Like, I've got the Netoroid back there, and they're constantly asking, can we have it? I'm like, no. So I went on a Funko's website, and they told me, kind of the story about it, but they said they weren't available coming soon. So I was like, what the heck? So I checked. I've got a Books a Million, which is, I hate to say it, it's like the Wish version of freaking Barnes and Noble opened up right near
Kind of.
me.
Right
they do,
on.
They get
they do a-
exclusives though.
they do, yeah, but they've got a lot of like the store here is a lot of paperbacks,
Yeah.
and not a lot of hardbacks and stuff. So it's like makes it hard. But I remember them having them. So I went in the other night. There was 8 of them. I was like, cool, grab 2 of them because I was gonna do them for Christmas presents for the boys
Oh.
because I know they see this and they're gonna want it. But then I was like, it is a different pose than my other 2.
Fair.
So yeah. So I picked it up.
Nice.
Right on.
Jerry.
Nice. Well, my early Christmas gift from Theo. Thank you.
Yep.
I got the year edition.
That's the one
I've got
on
Very cool. Thank you so much, dude. That's
It only
awesome.
took Funko over a year to ship them out from pre-order. But
Right.
Ah,
And
dang.
then
yeah.
so I think I showed a couple of you guys that I got my comic books graded at Comic-Con. So I actually
Oh, real quick, I'm going to interrupt you. Did you change cameras?
I did not. This
I think
is
he's
Why
trying
does
out
your
that.
camera keep changing zoom?
I
I
don't
think-
know.
I think he's
Okay.
trying out that.
you know what?
The Zoom.
I got it.
The
No, that
Zoom,
was
like,
on
autofocus
Zoom.
one.
Yeah, that's
Dum,
a Zoom
dum,
thing. I
dum.
just turned it off. Okay, there we go.
Okay. I was gonna say,
Sorry.
like, did you copy me
Okay.
and get one of the Ozbot ones? Or whatever? Okay,
So, Spider-Man, that's my first oldest comic.
bro,
Okay.
to get a 9.0, that's
Yeah.
fantastic, dude.
Solid.
Wolverine,
That's awesome.
number 1.
7.
I was really hoping 9.
But I mean, how old
not
is number
bad.
1? How old is number 1?
It's 70s, not bad.
See,
Is that
that's
a-
pretty damn good.
Venom
Ooh.
number 1.
Oh
9.8.
wow,
9.8. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Deadpool number 1.
9.6.
9.6.
Okay.
And then I got these
The coup
from
de
a
grace.
coworker, which was super awesome. This is Aliens,
Ooh.
the
Nice.
first
9.4.
issue.
Okay.
Then another run.
Of Aliens. Okay.
Aliens.
Just a
Yeah,
variant,
7.
or it's a
Mhm.
different
And
run.
then I finally got the last comic book in. This was my signature of X-Men. Jean Grey and Scott
Oh.
Summers.
Ooh,
get married.
wow.
Dude, 9.
Oh.
Nice.
Is that,
And
is
then
Now,
that,
how
the
come-
gold
now-
label because it's a
I was gonna say-
signature.
signature?
Oh, it's gold label
Yeah,
because it's
so-
signature. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
what was the company that you used again?
CGC.
CGC. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, really stoked about that. And then
Nice.
definitely learned my lesson the first go around for
That
Comic
it
Con.
adds up pretty quick
Yeah, I'm good. So definitely gonna limit myself to like 2 to 3 comics
at a time.
next time. Yeah. I think this first time I went, I think I had 7. Yes.
Oh, yeah, Jerry, you got
Yeah,
also
I think
something else too. You
I think I
received
need to do
something
the
last
same
week.
thing for the cards. I think I need to
Yes.
scale
Seven
back.
comics.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Jerry also got a cowl last week too.
Oh, that's right. Hold on.
Got a cow?
A
Owl?
cowl. Yeah.
Cowl. Okay.
So because he
Right.
had so because Jerry had
I also heard cow, Jason. I heard that
Cowl.
too. I don't
Yeah.
know what
So-
a cow is. A bust.
The Batman.
Yeah,
bust.
there you go.
Probably
There.
better. Describe the
No,
bust.
it's the
Bust,
cowl.
bro.
Anyway, so
Yeah, a
Jerry had
bust
told me
of
he
the
was kind of
cowl.
jealous
There you
that I got the Arkham one. So I found him a different one. Jason, you'll be proud of me. I did get him the nips on Batman.
Yes, you got to get the nips. You got to get the nips, bro. Nips or nothing.
No,
Nips
I will
or
say
nothing.
I will say this though, the Batman and Robin cowl itself is
If you got him the nips, I'd worry
Is-
about what he's doing with it at night in bed.
shit.
Well, it doesn't go that far
No,
down.
it's just
so.
the
I mean, it doesn't have to be in bed for you. You can just look at it while you're in bed. That too. That works. I'm sure.
All
I'm
right.
sure it really turns you on.
let's get into this. So Jason was not with us
Just a
Um,
tad.
for our voting.
Gotta love the
So
nips.
all right, Jason. So here is what we officially voted on.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So game of the year,
Yep,
best
yep,
game
yep.
direction, best narrative, best art direction, Claire Obscure. Video or best score, we went with Death Stranding 2.
Yep.
Best audio design, we did go with Silent Hill F.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Best performance was Troy Baker.
Oh,
Innovation
Oh, wow.
and accessibility was South of Midnight.
Dope.
Also, Games
Love-
for
love
Impact
that.
was South of Midnight. Best ongoing, we actually voted for No Man's Sky.
how dare you? It's okay.
Best
But I'm biased,
community,
but it's
best,
okay.
yeah, no, I know you are.
Just
but,
a little
best-
biased.
Best community sport, we went to Helldivers 2.
Again, how dare you?
Best independent game we voted on Claire. Best debut indie game was Dispatch.
Yeah.
Your
Oh,
game,
yes,
of course, for best
yes.
mobile game.
It is the
Pretty
best
derby.
mobile game.
Told you.
It is the best mobile game. I'm still playing it. This is the longest I've ever
Yeah.
played a mobile
And
game
yet-
other than
That's
You know
so
what?
Mahjong.
funny.
And yet
Other
you
than
haven't
Mahjong.
written anything about it.
Hey, sir, I will hype that game up all the time. It doesn't even need me to write about it because it's so hype, so good, so hype. Don't even.
Back when we used to do mobile
It's-
Mondays.
It's
I-
all right.
I will-
You give our
sir?
listeners a weekly reminder of how
Yeah.
amazing it is.
Exactly.
It doesn't need writing.
It doesn't need
So,
writing. I mean, like Matt, you can even write this right now, and it's going to be
It's-
posted.
It's
pretty
Jason's
much just
Pretty
gonna be
Derby, Pretty Derby
Musume,
Tuesday.
Pretty Derby, and there's only going to be one line that says "Just get it." That's it. That's it. Just get it. Don't why it needs say less. Say less.
Anyway, so best VR went to Midnight Walk.
Good.
Best action game we did Ninja Gaiden. Best action adventure
Okay.
Split Fiction. Best RPG was Claire Obscure. Best fighting 2XKO. I think that was more off of your recommendation.
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
it is again. I was just there to push it, but yeah. I mean, it just came out like officially, and again, the tag team mechanics not something that's it's not new, but
Yeah.
the way that it enhances like tag team work or like extended combos, etc. It's just interesting, and there's no like massive infinites like
Mhm.
Marvel vs. Capcom usually
Yeah.
does.
Best family Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Sure.
Best sim strategy FF Tactics. Best sports F1 25. Best multiplayer Elden Ring. Best adaptation Devil May Cry. Most anticipated game. This was more because of Jerry. Grand Theft Auto 6. And then the last of these all pretty much were off of your list, Jay. So
Oh, yeah, nice.
content
Sweet.
creator was Moist Critical, best
Yep.
esport game, League of Legends, best esport athlete, Menard,
Mena
Saul
RD,
Leonardo.
Mena RD. Yep.
Mena
Yep.
RD. Ah.
And then
RD.
best esports team was Genji.
Yeah.
So those
Okay.
were our
Okay.
votes. We did fairly okay without
Yeah. Yeah.
Jason.
A few that I would have, maybe thrown a little bit more, like the Final Fantasy, you know,
Yeah.
but it's okay. And then, Claire, again, Expedition 33, a lot of nominees, and again,
Oh
a
yeah.
lot of good ones. But
Um,
there's a
what's her
few,
face won at the Golden Joysticks over in Europe the other day.
yeah. And
So
again, there's a couple that I was like, okay, maybe, but comparing to my list, like
Wasn't it like Jennifer English, right?
yes.
Okay.
All right.
I
So
am starting to think that I think Ben Starr is
yeah.
looking like the favorite, though.
All right. So we were talking about how much this January is gonna cost me for Lego. So here's everything coming out the beginning of the year.
Okay.
So they're doing the next Lego architecture series that they're doing is Paris. This looks gorgeous. Not gonna lie, from an architect's
How many
perspective,
bricks?
Really getting better with the
it is
It does look really
900.
cool.
painting or like the
Yeah,
picture
it's
frame fourth
958.
dimension
Yeah, 958,
type
Jay.
deal. That's
So,
super cool.
yep. So it's got like the Louvre and stuff in there.
Like, as far as
958,
they've
so it's
come
not
from
too
like,
large
if
then.
you guys remember the
Yeah.
Van Gogh painting frame, the fourth dimension, how far they've come from like even just this one,
Yes.
like, man, it looks cool.
Talking about something like that, you've
Oh,
got the
dude.
Japanese cherry blossom landscape,
Oh wow.
which you
Yo,
can
I
either
like
hang,
that.
you can
That's
hang this on a
cool.
wall or you'll be able to stand it up. The waterfall, the way it's designed is if you actually stand it up on a table, it kind of spills out
Oh, okay.
instead of falling down. So that's
Oh,
on
so
wall
it like it'll kind
configuration.
of like
Yep.
gotcha.
You just have an alternative
Um,
way to make it.
Yep. So they're going to be doing an autumn cottage garden. This one I won't get. Like this one, I am like the first two. I'm tempted. Like
Very
$80 is
tempted.
not bad for
No, not at all.
Paris.
Yeah.
This one though, 140. It's not something I'm gonna need
I
right
don't know about
away.
that.
Then you've got the new Speed Champions,
Oh,
which I will be getting this one for Riley because he loves cars. And this I will be absolutely getting the
that makes
DeLorean
sense.
to go with the big one.
Oh, cool. Is that an
And it's
F1? Is that the F1 from
and that is the
from the
new
movie?
that is the new
Yeah.
the one from the
Oh,
movie
that's
itself,
cool.
but that's gonna be the APX GP car. They're
Kinda
coming out
put
with
two of
that.
the main characters.
But
That's
yeah,
cool.
for this $28, I will absolutely drop 28 on that. That is going
Not
to
bad.
be, 400,
You know,
357 pieces.
the
It's going to look really good with the rest of my Back to the Future stuff. Um,
the only reason I would consider that cottage just above,
is
if I had like the Shire stuff, like that kind of seems like it would go with like maybe
it
the
fit
Lord
well,
of the
yeah.
Rings aesthetic or something like that.
So yeah, so they're doing more Lego Technic cars.
Those are cool.
Um,
Oh, cool.
They're more of the botanicals. So the peace lilies, those I might get because they'll fit more with the ones that I have. Um,
The flowers are dope.
yeah. They're coming out with a lunar year. So the lunar new year with the
Yeah, they always come out.
the
Well,
two
I feel like they always
sets.
come
So
out with this though.
yep.
Based on which
Uh
lunar year it's going to be.
yep. So you got a new Ninjago blacksmith. You've got now a whole bunch of Marvel stuff, including the Iron Man statue, essentially. A bunch of kid sets.
Cool. Not bad.
More Minecraft.
Minecraft.
So this is a bigger
There you
view
go.
of this one. So Marty's actually coming with an actual vest now for this one, which is really cool.
Oh, sweet. Ooh,
Yeah,
Nice.
those
and it's a
characters
and
are
that's
going to
a
be
That's Back to the Future 1, Doc Brown. So the figure that came with
Towards the end.
mine was Back to the Future 2. So it'll be, I'm definitely wanting to get this
2 and
set so I
3,
can
I
get,
think, right?
no, so it's Doc
Technically.
Brown in the,
Oh well, 2.
his
But
yellow
the DeLorean
outfit.
can change
Oh
from 2
yeah,
to 3.
1, 2, and 3. So
Right.
I have it set in
Oh,
configure
that's
for,
right. That's right.
I have it for 1 right now because I've got the diecast car that you gave me a few years back that is the one for 2 when it's hover converted. So I kind of want to
Right.
keep different sets and whatnot. Lightning McQueen
Man, Lightning
looks
McQueen,
fun.
yeah, that looks good. That
So,
looks cool.
and then
Ooh,
these are coming out March
Batman
1st.
Begins.
This one I don't really care about the Batman v Superman
Oh
one.
man, the bottom one
But
though,
I might do this one like that one, but
the Batman,
that
no,
logo,
the Batman logo.
I want that for that 80. That's in March.
Ah.
Um,
So apparently, there's a theory that is actually a combo item that
mhm.
might fit with the Batman Batcave deluxe one like
Yeah.
that came out. Apparently, people are theorizing that that will fit on the symbol because there's an outline.
Oh,
Yeah,
that'd be
that
cool.
that it like will combo with it, so like it'll complete it.
So,
So they also announced
That'd be cool.
coming out is you've got the um an AT-AT that is the same size of those smaller Starship collection ones that I've got.
Also, it'll go with your like size aesthetic.
Yeah, it'll go with the
Sweet.
size aesthetic. And the fact is you've got
Oh, it comes.
wedges.
Oh,
with the
that's
little display and
dope.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool. I like that one.
Yep. And then it is going to be coming with they're also doing the Venator um class one in
Right.
a smaller size. Um let's see if
Do
I
you
can
almost have that size set complete, or what
I'm
are you
missing
missing?
one. I'm missing Kylo Ren's shuttle, which the only place that I had found
Okay.
it was Walmart has got it. Um
Oh, okay.
it was one of those ones that was like it'd be nice to have, but I didn't necessarily need to have it, you know.
Right, right.
Um
But you have the important ones that
yes,
you've
the ones that
been
I
looking
want,
for.
absolutely. The AT-AT I'll probably add to it. The Venator, the smaller version of this one, you know. Yeah, this one right here, the command shuttle.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I would definitely consider the title.
yeah. Um, Sea Dog's got that one. He's got the logo in his
Ah,
room, which is great. So I don't think they've got the pre-order stuff up yet.
very cool.
But
Very
yeah, so
cool.
they're coming out with a whole bunch of new sets. Yeah, here's the Venator. It's going to be $80.
Okay.
So yeah, it's okay. The one that the biggest one though, my one that I need to get. Let me pull up the Technic stuff because this is probably the coolest set. Um,
Going through the menu, going through the menu,
yes,
going through the filter.
is this one right here.
Oh, the
Is
NASA
is
space, yeah.
Artemis.
I believe
So
this
Oh, I
one
saw
just
that with
got
the little
debuted.
when it
Yeah.
little
when it
crank and
cranks,
everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
the everything like the booster rockets fall off of it, the command module launches up and off, like that is awesome. And since I collect the NASA, like I'm trying to collect all the NASA stuff, this is one I'm gonna definitely for $60. I'm absolutely gonna drop for this one.
I have to say,
100%.
as I've been saying before, Lego has just been getting, I feel, better and better with like these crank type
Hmm.
Lego sets. Like even some of the Star Wars displays like have like a couple crank like
Hmm.
functions where it just makes it more fun and it's really cool.
Yeah. So even they look
I
at
really
the
enjoy it.
crank, you've got the Artemis and ESA, NASA logos on the front. Like
Yeah,
the
that's
way
pretty
that
cool.
looks is that's probably going to be a sticker, which those drive me nuts. Like just give me pre-printed pieces for stuff like this. Um, but then you've got it's going to come with the four micro figure or the nano figures astronauts, which I've got those with my the older variant astronauts for my International Space Station
I
that
would
I've got.
also mention that that's actually been kind of a common kind of a common thing that collectors and fans have been kind of upset about is Lego's been going more of the sticker craze than the actual
Well,
printed.
they do a lot of printed stuff too,
Mhm.
but they do a lot of stickers though. They're like, well,
Yeah,
it's a flat
but when
surface. You
it
can't.
comes the biggest gripe I
Mhm.
think is like when the big sets that get debuted, like
Case in point,
Riverdale,
Enterprise.
like
Enterprise has a
Enterprise.
bunch of stickers.
But like
Mm.
even before Enterprise, like people were kind of like, okay, well, like we're
Oh,
kind of disappointed. Stickers for
so
all of this, like it really would have been nice to have them all printed. It's not like we're gonna take it
yeah,
apart or like you know what I mean.
no.
It's been
Um,
kind of a common thing,
speaking
becoming a common thing lately.
speaking of Enterprise, that thing sold out worldwide in 48 hours.
Wow. So hopefully they're gonna do more waves, right?
Europe is getting a rerun of it, and they're not going to get it until March. There is no date for the
Whew.
US.
Ooh.
And you know why?
Oh, the
The tariffs.
tariffs. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're going to have to, it's going to
Bummer.
be interesting to see what they do with it. Um, but yeah, my wallet is like, yes, here you go, take my money. Beginning of the year. All right, Jason, so glad
Nope.
you're back for this.
Nope.
It is that time, sir.
Yep. I couldn't miss it.
Ooh.
I
For
already knew. I
December,
already
we are
know.
getting 5 games.
Oh, 5 games. Interesting.
Yes, we are getting Lego Horizon Adventures, The Outlast Trials, Neon
Okay.
White, Killing Floor 3, and Sin Duality, Echo of Ada.
Interesting.
So pretty much
Interesting.
Lego Horizon Adventure goes without saying. It's pretty much Lego. It is Lego Horizon. Killing Floor 3, that's a first person horror franchise. Outlast has been out since the PS, that franchise has been around for a while. Started out with the PS4. Um, so now you're kind of going back into that one. Sin Duality, Echo of Ada is takes place in 2020, 22, 22. Um, I don't remember seeing a lot about this, so it might be one of those
Yeah.
games that's launching
Never
right
heard of
to
it.
PlayStation
I think
Plus.
all five. Oh, a few of them are just all indie or individual titles that they're just not gonna lie on their
Yep.
last breath.
They're indie month.
Yeah,
And then
They have it all the time.
let's be real.
Neon White.
Interesting.
Okay.
The
Huh.
primary character on this picture made me think of Bleach immediately, but
Hmm.
Yeah, the whole picture itself looks like Bleach, but no. Who did that one? That one feels like it's like a Exceed, but
mm.
So, Jason, overall, how do you feel?
again, like I said, a lot of it, it's Killing Floor, Horizon, those two are the ones. Outlast as well. All three of them solid games, very niche. Um, you have a lot of games that's just on the horizon, and you have a lot of games that,
Pun intended.
pun intended, you have a lot of games that you just purchased honestly from Black Friday because there was a lot of decent game deals out there. So it's been already good. You do have literally Christmas. So I mean, you don't want to just burn through what some people may or may not have bought. Not gonna lie, all five of these nobody would have bought for a gift. So it's kind of playing safe, but also at the same time, it's
So
kind of cool that you're getting 5 games.
to your point, Jason, Lego Horizon Adventures, that was something even as much as my kids love Legos, I wasn't planning on picking it up.
Yeah,
Because I didn't want to spend the money on it.
no, of course not.
So, I'll take it for free. I'll put it on my system, let it play it for a little while because I got Lego Star Wars for them. They
Yeah.
played it for like 2 months and that's it. They lost interest in it super quick.
Yep.
So get something like this for free. Not going to argue too much.
I feel
Exactly.
like in the Lego series, the jokes kind of get stale pretty quick because
Yes.
it's just the same joke all the time.
Yeah, I agree. That is true. As
Yeah.
fun as it is, and as fun as it the fun lasts.
Yeah.
The jokes do get dry. We're like, okay, like where you want to
Yep.
kind of okay, skip it. Like,
hmm
Yeah, I think the only thing that gives me a little bit more encouragement with this is that Gorilla was involved with it. So I hope they, pay at least a good enough nod to the game to not make it just be all
I'm
about
I'm
slapstick. But
I'm definitely gonna try it out because I'm curious
Mhm.
about it. I love the Batmans and the Star Wars ones.
Mhm.
That just looks like a lot of fun. And then of course, like yeah, all the mech dinosaurs, like
Mhm.
they did do a good job in the look and the aesthetics. So I'm very
I want to
curious.
see. I'm
We'll
I'm
try it.
anxious to see what the tall neck looks like in game to see how much it looks like my actual tall
Right?
neck. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So,
That'd
and
be cool.
then PlayStation announced the
Oh, that's right.
Genshin
Chronicles?
Impact. No,
Oh,
this is
Impact.
Genshin Impact
Impact.
Oh,
That's
okay.
right.
is getting its own controller now.
Now I thought Genshin
looking one,
Impact
yeah.
was strictly mobile. I thought.
Mm-mm. No, that's
Oh,
been on
okay.
console for a while now.
Oh, okay.
I have to
So
say, it looks good. I
it
like
is
the
a.
colors. I like the
I do.
colorway.
I like the gold, blue, white. I think that's
I
a very
like
good
Yeah.
color
the
scheme.
very faint, buildings in it.
hmm
When you look at the controller holding it at an angle, um, they put a little back, on the back of it.
That's cool.
Um, you know, I still, so far from a controller perspective, I still love my Ghost of Yotai. Just the way that controller, they did everything throughout the entire controller instead of just putting a little label on the back of it. Even the Astrobot one just has Astro's picture, and that's it. There's nothing on the back. So, all right. So, Jason, I am glad you are back for this because we haven't really gotten a chance to talk about this. But
Very
being
cool.
that you are part of the PC Master Race,
Yes.
let's talk about this.
Ah,
Steam. So
Yeah.
Steam made a lot of noise.
Mhm.
We know about, they've got the Steam Deck and whatnot, but they are going to be coming out with
a console.
the Steam machine.
Yeah.
Now,
console.
since then, right?
Steam machine.
So we'll get through this here in a second, but I want to level set this. When it was initially announced, it was positioned that it was going to be like a console competitor, that you're just going to be able to access Steam, you're going to be able to put some stuff on it. But now they've come out and said that this is going to be more priced towards a actual PC than a console.
Ooh.
Now,
Hmm.
with that, because I don't know, we'll get down into this, but it was recently announced that Microsoft is the first one that's going to that's rumored on this one though, but AMD and Intel both announced that they're going to be their chipset prices are going up, especially for DDR5 RAM or not RAM. Yeah, RAM. Reason being is because they are making a absolute metric ton of money off of AI. So they're going, screw it, we're going that route. So I don't know how much you guys looked at from a Best Buy perspective. People are actually saying that they're going to go get themselves a already pre-built gaming PC, strip the RAM out of it because it's going to be cheaper, and then sell everything for parts.
Jesus.
Damn.
It is that bad. We can take a trip over to
Damn.
It's
Best
if
Buy.
they manage to steal it. But I'm pretty sure you can't take the RAM out of the Steam machine because it's welded in.
Well, yeah, but in this case for just regular DDR5, right?
I mean, like, a lot of it, you can obviously when people are going to be that far
Hmm.
into computer building, yeah, you can kind of solder and get all these things going where you can just like salvage and scrap parts. That's been a thing since the beginning of like computers, honestly.
But
But the
just as a
It
problem,
market,
depends.
I would
yeah,
say like I believe I've been seeing a few YouTubers on my feed on my TikTok
Hmm.
going from store to store and just really physically showing that the market has
Hmm. It's,
exponentially gone up and it looks like it's not going to stop. Like computer parts
I
are
mean,
at its highest where
right
it's
here.
getting ridiculously expensive.
So I'm gonna lean into Theo, right? You're the resident when it comes to buying parts.
Or yeah,
So, you've got Crucial
what do you guys
overclocked,
think?
32 gig, running 275.
DDR5, what's the C on it?
Uh,
C36?
C36.
Okay. So I mean, it at least compared with before AI like boosted or whatever, that's really only like, to be honest, I guess maybe about close to a
So
40% hike.
Corsair, same thing.
Wow.
C36,
Mhm.
$408.
Yeah, not surprising with Corsair.
They've got 5200 C40.
Corsair's been getting hit hard with the tariffs, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, so here you go. So C30, 6000 megahertz DDR5, 32 gig. Now, mind you, this is only 32 gig. You're looking
Hmm.
440.
And I mean, 32 is still way high for
Hmm.
anything that you need right now, anyways.
Here's
Nobody really needs more
yeah.
than
here's
32.
A lot of these, and yeah, Theo's right there. I was about to say that with Theo. A lot of these, you honestly don't need that much
You
because
can really get away with, like, if you're doing something pretty casual, you can get away with 8 and
yeah,
16 on the high end for high end graphics. If you really want to
and
go ultra, you probably need the random access and have the
yeah, because
32,
I
but
mean,
you don't really need
if
it.
yeah, because if you're getting that high of chip value, either one, you don't plan on you come into money, and you don't
Yeah.
plan on upgrading for about 3, 4, 5 years,
Hmm.
because then that's you're like, you know what, I'm set. But
Mhm.
Mhm.
for those that are just trying to scrap those parts,
And that's
yeah, I
still
mean,
and that's still current gen too
yeah,
with
think
DDR5.
of it as
DDR5 is still really new. It's only like two, maybe I think 2 years old.
Mhm.
You can still buy DDR4 anywhere. You can
yeah,
scrap that and use that just fine. Like I'm still running DDR4
yeah. I run
and going
DDR4 as
crazy
well,
with
and
it.
So
Yeah.
here's
it's not like
64
Okay.
gig
like, oh no,
for $840.
yeah. See, that's
Vengeance,
way too,
yeah, that's not surprising.
yeah,
But
that's not
those
surprising.
have
You know,
really good
here you go.
test scores and everything.
Dominator Titanium, 64 gig,
Yep.
Damn.
CL30, almost $1,000.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Damn.
again,
But I
So,
mean,
these are not
but
parts
those,
for the regular public,
yeah,
honestly.
that's
mhm.
something like almost on
um,
server level type of
Yeah.
RAM. Like it's also going to be a great chipset. It's going to be
mhm.
including with a great heatsink. You got lots of things integrated with it to make it over the top.
But
But
to that point, though, right, is that AMD and Intel are going to be going more with the AI sector than the home sector because they're making metric tons of money now, which means that we're going to start seeing the home sector, including consoles, are going to go up. And unfortunately, I think once they really start reset their prices, I do think we're going to see Microsoft is going to have to raise the Xbox for the third time in 12 calendar months. And
I also read that too.
I
Yeah.
have a feeling that PlayStation won't be too far behind them because
well,
they're running
I have a
DDR5.
feeling I have a feeling that would only happen with new gen. Current gen, it really shouldn't happen for this type of deal because
Yeah.
one, all of them are still running DDR4. None of them are running DDR5.
Mm.
And if they
There's a
are running DDR5, it's a low clock and it shouldn't even be anywhere close to these prices. Because like it's so they are running DDR.
they're running
That is not,
DDR6.
there is no DDR6 right now.
What the
That's
hell? I
some
was like,
bullshit.
yeah.
There
Yeah,
is no
the only
DDR6 right
The
now.
only DDR6 that's out is Dance Dance Revolution.
Jesus.
That's been long gone.
There you
That's the
go.
only
That's right.
DDR6 that you got.
I mean,
Oh man.
but like Jason and I were saying, it's like still there's still stuff that is working perfectly fine, and runs games that are being developed as AAA games absolutely fine. So I feel like these uh production companies need to not worry about trying to keep up with
The next thing.
the next thing in order
No,
to
they've got it listed
in
as
order
G. PlayStation themselves has it listed as GDDR6, 16 gig.
uh, but that's not
Weird.
dedicated. That shouldn't be
That's
dedicated
not.
RAM.
No.
That's
Yeah.
integrated graphics RAM. So
And,
that's within the GPU.
and
I can't
also,
say for sure. I could still be wrong, but I mean, like, that's not going to be the same thing as what you're getting in an actual PC or a really good machine.
I also
That
just
would
wanted to
explain why
ask.
things are cheaper than a computer, but yeah. What were you
I
going to
just
ask,
wanted
Jerry?
to ask, what was the estimated year for the six to come out?
PS6?
2027.
27.
27?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
27 will have GDs,
No, 27 would
DDR6.
be. No, I think he was talking about PlayStation
Console.
6.
Sorry,
No, I
PlayStation
know.
6.
Yeah.
PlayStation
Oh,
6,
okay, yeah.
but we'll also by 2027 we'll most definitely have DDR6
Ah,
for RAM and everything. We'll like next year we'll have new sockets from AMD and Intel. I'm sure. Well,
Mhm.
AMD will be still be on their 5 socket. Intel will change sockets, but
Yeah.
um
interesting.
So
everything ends up changes every year, so it'll be
let's
okay.
get back to the Steam Machine. So full on access to your library. Um,
Hey, but you can change his front panel. You can
And
customize
you
his
can
front
and you
panel.
can upgrade the
Oh, what?
storage.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay, that's
So
cool.
you're
Okay.
gonna get
You can upgrade the
so
storage with a
PlayStation stuff.
range of
yes.
M.2s that you can get rather than just one size.
Yes, it's going to be SteamOS. They're going small form factor. So as they've labeled on their website, they're comparing it to less than the size of a banana. Um, it is going to be roughly 6 inches, 6 inch cube. Um, IO, they're using 1 gigabit Ethernet, DisplayPort 1.4, HDMI 2.0, one USB-C, and four USB-A ports. Um, They're going with CPU and GPU. They're going to be going 4K gaming at 60 frames per second with FSR. They're going to run a semi-custom AMD class CPU GPU. To your point, talking about storage, you're going to be able to get it in 512 or 2 TB. But you can also get it expandable storage via micro SD.
Okay.
Connectivity, Wi-Fi 6E. Um, Power supply is built into it.
Kind of strange that they're advertising the micro SSD or the micro SD card for it when you can do the M.2, which is kind of strange. It's going to be a lot cheaper to do the M.2.
Mhm. Well, I mean,
Huh.
micro SDs have come down in price a lot over the
Uh,
years.
in comparison, because I mean, like a 2 TB SSD micro SD is probably going to run what, like 250, whereas probably a decent M.2 at 2 TB probably closer to 175. Because if you're doing these PC games, like those sizes are going to add up pretty quick, depending on
Okay,
what
so
you're
it looks
getting.
like
Unless you're
Best
doing
Buy's got
indie
the
games.
highest at 1 TB.
Ooh, so you're limited there.
So what was your
Damn.
bet?
Okay.
So 1 TB probably 125 to 150.
All right, you're looking at 180
There you
from a
go.
SanDisk.
Even
You're
worse.
looking 175 for the one for the Nintendo Switch. Samsung's got one for
Oh, yeah.
$100.
Okay, at least Samsung's pretty comparable. It all depends on which version you have to, because you have to pay attention to the little
The
symbols
versioning.
too.
Yep.
So like the U3s are good, like that Samsung one. The Western Digital Purple, it's a U1 with an XC.
Yeah.
It's okay, I guess, but
Now the non, so that's going to be the question is it going to require XC or not? Because XC is what's used for like
for
the
the
Switch
Switch
and stuff.
2,
If you can
yeah.
get away with non-XC stuff, then yeah, you can go with
Oh,
the
I would
Samsung
imagine
for
it
100.
would, since
Hmm.
it's
You know,
practically a PC anyways.
yeah. So uh they're touting, ooh, look, there's an LED strip.
Sure.
Looks like a USB-C and two
Hmm.
A's. Yeah.
So I mean, like honestly, the Steam machine, it's good, it's compact, it does everything that you need it to do. You know, again, a lot of games on Steam, unless you are
So they're talking
going
about it
to
being
have like massive,
a host machine.
like unless you're going for like a
Mm.
massively like high resolution game, like this is going to be
Hmm.
perfect. You know, like this is it's not going to take up a lot of space. All the games that you've had previously on Steam. Steam
So here you
always
go.
has a lot of deals, so you're not having to worry about like, oh, like I can't afford
Hmm.
games. There's a lot of games that are past and
Hmm.
present that have been tried and true. You're getting this all in one, and like honestly, me and my wife are actually talking about picking this up because it's something that
Really?
we have a lot of Steam games that we don't typically play because sometimes our like her laptop um
Hmm.
is kind of falling behind. It's like about 4 years old. So some of the games they run
That's due
fine.
for a refresh, sir.
Yeah, I know. They run no a lot like 80% of the games they run
Mhm.
fine.
Hmm.
10% of the games they're like okay, like we just run it like medium to low. And the last 10 are like, okay, well, these are going to be just like we wanted to pick them up because we're planning to play it. You know, like it's the last 10% that's just like, okay, we have to run everything on low, no shadows, like, and it still runs, but it's just like a little rough, you know. But
So
other
let's look
than
at
that,
this.
though,
Let's look at the specs. All right, CPU, semi-custom AMD Zen 4, 6 core. I'm assuming that's what 12 teraflops. Uh,
No,
12T.
it's 12T is, I don't remember what the T, but it's virtual cores.
Yeah, so four cores. It's probably going to be the
No, it's 6 cores and
sort of six
12 virtual
cores,
cores.
12 virtual. Okay, up to 4.8 gigahertz, 30-watt TDP. The GPU
Oh, at
is
least
going to
it's a low
be
wattage. That's pretty damn good.
yep. GPU is going to be a AMD RDNA 328
CUDA cores.
CUDA cores, 2.45 gigahertz max sustained clock, running at 110 watt. RAM is going to be 16 gig DDR5 with 8 gig of the GDDR6 virtual RAM for the graphics card.
Which is the GPU RAM.
Yep. Power, it's going to have a 110 to 240 volt internal power supply. Storage, two Steam Machine models. So you've got the 512 SSD, the 2 terabyte SSD.
Kind of weird that they said the
Um,
voltage instead of the watts for the power supply.
mhm. Both models are include a high speed micro SD card. So that goes back to then
Which
you're going
isn't
to
saying
need
much, really.
Hmm.
Like what
the
low speed
XCs.
SD card have you ever experienced, really?
Um, yeah. So, um, so here, it goes over your IOs, 4K at 240 or 8K
Kind of
at
I'm kind
60.
of surprised they went Wi-Fi 6E. It went right by that.
Mhm.
I would think that they would have wanted to go Wi-Fi 7 since it's available right now.
But if you're trying to cut down on costs, wouldn't you go with 6?
Not really, because
Hmm.
if it's mainly with the Wi-Fi, it would be better for them to go to 7. If the Ethernet was low and they wanted to go up, and then I would say
Hmm.
you're going to save money with you cutting it down a little bit.
Yep. All right. Displays. DisplayPort 1.4, HDMI 2.0, up to
Gross.
yeah, to 4K at 120 hertz on the
Both
HDMI
ports are a
2s.
generation behind. Awesome.
Yep.
Hmm.
USB ports. You're running two USB-A 3.2 Gen 1s.
Oh my God. Well, I
You're
mean,
running no. This
what
is what's
you
worse.
don't really need, like, what are you going to plug into a supposed console that you need more than 4 gigabytes per second
Yeah.
USB-A? Like,
USB-A 2.0 high-speed ports in the back. One USB-C 3.2 Gen 2.
okay.
Hmm.
Gigabit Ethernet, LED strip, 17 individual addressable RGB LED lights for system status and customizability.
Actually, kind of surprised
Um,
it's 17 individual lights for that little bar.
mhm. So 152 millimeter by 162.4 millimeter deep, 156 wide. So it's pretty close to just being that 6 inch round, but they
Hmm.
haven't said anything about what the cost is, what's going to come in the box. I am guessing chances are it's going to be just the box, and then you're going to have to buy yourself some of the snazzy new
Well,
Steam
the
controllers.
forecasted for the Steam machine is comparable to PC, so it's most likely going to be around the $900 range.
Yes.
Look at that thing. It's like
Yep.
the new Admiral.
The new Admiral?
Yeah, the first generation Xbox controller.
No, the Duke,
The Duke. Thank you, man. The Duke.
aka the paperweight, aka the controller we
What?
hated to play with,
Oh, it was awful. It was so
aka
bad,
the
and
controller that nobody would take in trade.
reviewed so badly, even
Yes.
back in those days, where there like you had
Um,
to do a petition
yeah.
or something like that, where within like I want to say within the year,
Hmm.
they changed the controller for the Xbox
Hmm.
and sized it down.
Yep.
The Duke had a very short-lived run,
Oh
but
yeah, and then the controller
forever will
S,
be in our memories.
then the controller S came out, and it's
It
like,
was
yeah.
ridiculous.
So yeah, you're getting motion controls, trackpads with it, grip buttons,
Okay.
um, customizable inputs.
Oh God, that's gonna be
Um,
expensive. Yeah,
it'll
you're
run
right.
with the PC, Steam Deck, Steam Machine, Steam
So
Frame,
even the
which are coming out, which
accessories
is
or
their
even the
VR.
controller for it is gonna be
Yeah,
expensive.
yeah.
Holy crap.
Oh, yeah.
I'll put the
Well, I
controller.
would imagine the controller is probably going to be comparable.
I would put it
Um,
at 80, 85.
I would agree primarily because of the touchpads on them.
Hmm. And that's
Eight,
Um,
wait,
where
like
uh,
PlayStation's
85
yeah,
sitting
bucks?
at.
$85
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'd go around 80, I
Oh,
would
okay.
say.
Okay. That's
Because I mean,
for the
like
type of
if you
controller, that's
compare
not
it to the if you
too
compare it to the
bad.
PlayStation controller, like it already does have the touchpad as well, and they managed to keep their prices pretty low. Um, so I would say probably 75 to 80.
So it's 80 for a PS5 controller right now, unless it's a special edition controller.
Hmm.
And then those are up there. They're $5 more. Those are 85. So overall, it'll be interesting. Jason, if you get one, I'm gonna love to hear your feedback, but I'm
Like I said,
guessing,
it just depends on like, once it gets closer to the date.
Would you consider one, Jason? I would think that it wouldn't make any sense
Well,
for a PC owner to get a Steam machine.
I mean, like the reason why is because like a lot of the games are on my wife's account. This is
Mhm.
my
Okay.
account, and like I said,
And the
we
laptop's
typically,
aged.
yeah, we typically play
Mm,
on the laptop because
mhm.
she likes to
Mm.
play like portably. Um,
But with
I
Steam
don't.
games, it doesn't really matter whose account it's on as long as you do family sharing and you can have them all.
Yeah, yeah, but again,
Oh,
like
okay.
the my 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 computer is like obviously like just set to just a small monitor, and we can attach a Steam machine. Like I kind of am
Hmm.
like 50-50 again, and once it gets closer, where we talk
Okay, so
about it, we're just
you
like,
would more want it for like the living room type,
yeah,
a shared
for the
room.
out
Oh,
for
okay.
Gotcha.
the outside. You
Gotcha,
know,
gotcha, gotcha.
again, it's not like we're like, oh, we're all in on it right now, but we're
Hmm.
just like, well, what do we think? Uh, we're just 50-50 right now. Not a full all in on it, but not
Right.
like, oh yeah, this is like this is
Gotcha.
bee's knees kind of thing.
Mhm.
Yep. So
Right on.
be interesting to see what it all shakes out to price wise and everything as we
Yeah.
get further into next year. So um, with that though, you know what? Thank everybody who kind of has been following us over the years as we head into the last month of the year. We've got a streaming guests we're going to be reaching out to get them scheduled, but we are working on getting our yearly holiday episode with the FF crew scheduled.
Yeah.
Just got to work with
Nice.
everybody's recording schedules and stuff to try and get that finalized, but we'll be having that. Um, but thank you for crashing game night with us. If you like what you heard, drop us a follow. Head on to crashinggamenight.com to find the platform of your choice you want to follow us on. But just please, as everything is kind of crazy out there, you've got holiday shopping season coming on. Just please be excellent to each other.
That's right, everyone. Once again, we want to spread the same cheer, the same message out there into the world. We want you all to try to do and be better. Let's try to seize an opportunity to help out. It is the holidays. Let's try and emulate the holiday spirit and truly try and spread some cheer and help someone out here and there. You know, it's still crazy out there. People are still, voicing their opinions, and there is some craziness going on. We finally got our government back open and running again, but
Doesn't mean the craziest didn't stop.
yeah. The
Yeah.
craziness is still going on, so let's just try to persevere. Have a great holiday, and yeah, just try to do and be better and help out every once in a while. And be safe out there. To J Rock, J Bone, we missed you. We're glad you're
Yeah.
back. I missed that beard.
Yeah. Oh,
Awesome,
thank
man.
you, man.
Welcome back, baby.
Thank you. Again, now that we are day 2 into December, which is been quite a fast year, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has.
It's already the end of
Not for
2025.
me. I'm ready for it to
Countdown.
be done.
Hey, in 4 days we get Metroid Prime 4, baby.
Ooh.
There's lots of stuff. It is also the second day of December, so all you retail workers out there, all you service people, I know this is our game time right now. Please be safe out there. Please don't let the chaos and the stress get too high up for you guys. It is just we're all human, honestly. We're all human. Uh, so just take a second. It's fine. That's fine. Everyone's still gonna have a good day. Everyone's still gonna get by. The sun will come out tomorrow. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We have 23 more days
Hear
until it
Jerry
actually
breaking out in
finishes.
song.
23 more days until Christmas is actually here.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. And then 30 days until we're in the new year. So just
Oh
hold
my
off, guys.
gosh.
Hold off. Hold off.
Yeah.
Anyways, my man, Theowalski, I know you missed this. Send us off like you do.
Bro, you're making me want to take a nap in your beard right now, dude. It just
Bro.
looks so good. It looks so
Right?
good and so
It's-
comfy.
See?
It's going a
Right?
little thick on the sides. It's going a little thick on the sides,
It's
Ah,
cool.
it
It's
looks good.
distinguished,
but-
baby.
All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. Thanks for listening. Till next time. GTFN. That's for now.
Good night, everybody.